The woman always aced every test in school, but when the big college entrance exam came, she couldn't even lift a pen. All her previous exams had been taken by someone else for hire, but that day, her hired test taker was stuck in traffic. Looking down at her disabled hands, the woman felt completely helpless, determined to break free from her fate. She used her mouth to flip open the test paper, gripped the pen with her teeth, trying to write her name. But no matter how hard she tried, it was no use. When the exam ended, the woman's heart sank into despair. She walked up to the rooftop in defeat, ready to end her miserable life. Turns out before the exam, the woman had been waiting for her test taker who never came. She tried asking strangers for help, but nobody was willing to lend a hand. Her last hope was the exam proctor, but even the teacher turned her down. The woman watched it all happen with crushing disappointment. What made it even more infuriating? The traffic jam was caused by the minister's daughter going shopping, using her father's connections to shut down the roads. That's why the man got stuck in traffic. By the time he made it to school, it was already too late. Just as he frantically rushed toward the rooftop, he heard screams from the crowd below. The woman had jumped, ending her life in her prime. This scene filled the man with deep regret. Right then, the woman's brother came rushing over. He'd also gotten his sister's desperate call for help, but was stuck in the same traffic jam. He begged a nearby cop for assistance, but the officer just told him to wait it out. By the time he got there, his sister was already gone. To get justice for his sister, the brother went to the police station to report the minister's daughter. When the chief heard this, he shot a look at his officer, who quietly tipped off the minister. That night, gang members stuffed the brother in a bag, beat him senseless for an hour, and eventually killed him. In this city, the minister was the law. He wouldn't tolerate anyone challenging him. When the man heard about this, he couldn't stomach these criminals anymore. That same day, he saw a beggar girl getting roughed up by some guy. The girl's head was already bleeding. The man insisted on taking her to get medical help, but the other guy completely ignored him. Furious, the man dragged the bully away. Little did he know, his good deed would come back to bite him. The guy he beat up was a gang member, who immediately called his boss. The thugs grabbed the man's girlfriend by the hair. His sister tried to fight back, but got grabbed by the collar on the spot. Seeing this, the man completely lost it. He wouldn't let anyone mess with his family. The gang boss realized he was dealing with a badass, and quickly bolted, but the man wasn't about to let him get away. He chased him straight to the gang leader's house. The boss thought he was home free. Next second, the front door got kicked in. He quickly took out all the thugs inside, and finally broke the gang leader's arm. The next moment, a bunch of guns were pointed at his head. The man was quickly thrown in jail. Luckily, his actions were justified, and he eventually walked out of the police station a free man.